A West Jordan man born with no hands and partial arms is working at one of the last places you might think. Julian Pratt is a Federal Express worker, a hands-on, fast-paced, race-against-the-clock operation.
And tonight we take you inside the story of the FedEx super employee. Dan Rascon joining us live. And how does he manage to keep up with that job, Dan?
Great question, Mark and Shauna. You almost have to see it to believe it. But as a young kid, Julian said he came up with a motto, and that was to never give up. And he's living up to it. Here at FedEx headquarters in Salt Lake, things are on the move. There's no time to waste as thousands of boxes are sorted, packed, and ready for delivery. Hence the slogan, "The world on time." This is a hands-on operation involving 340 employees. And one of those employees keeping up with the pace is 25-year-old Julian Pratt.
Hey, how's it going?
But he's doing it all
Okay, let me just scan barcode real quick.
without any hands and only partial arms.
What's the point of living a life if you're not willing to go out and chase after your dreams or go out and accomplish a little step by step?
Julian is a FedEx Express customer service agent. He works in the front room where he handles all kinds of delivery needs. He types, he scans, he tapes, he measures, and he carries the boxes, and he does it all without any help.
So he does everything.
At first, his coworker had his doubts.
I thought that it's going to be really, really difficult for him to do the task that we do every day.
But now he's sold. Julian can do it all.
He's using the keyboard. He's using these fine equipments that has little buttons in here. And sometimes I just look at him with a great admiration. He's doing everything like he has fingers.
Julian was born with this condition. As a kid growing up, life was not always easy.
I did get teased, bullied.
But he made a decision early on.
I kind of made a promise to myself when I was young that I just won't give up. I don't care what it is, but I just won't do it.
2 years ago, he started at FedEx. At that time, he worked in the back area loading boxes. But as he lived up to his motto, not to give up, opportunities came, and he was promoted to a customer service agent, or CSA, which he admits wasn't easy at first.
Was it hard for me to become a CSA and deal with customers because I was so used to being in the back and just deal with the packages.
But he worked hard to learn what he needed.
One day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna figure out how to operate this. So I just picked it up like that and I was like, huh, okay.
Julian did so well, he even made the prestigious Employee of the Month board. A high-intense, hands-on operation that Julian is accomplishing without hands.
Never give up type of person. That's kind of what I want people to know who I am.
Yeah, pretty amazing guy there. Julian admits he can't do everything. There are some boxes he just can't carry. Some jobs he does need a little help with. But he says he's also come to terms that that's okay to ask for help occasionally, just like we all do at work at times. Well, for more on this story and other Inside the Stories, go to our website, KUTV.com, click on Features and Inside the Stories. So pretty incredible just kind of hanging out with this guy.
Great attitude.
Yeah, he really